same rules as always if you're following along, which I would love if you guys followed along at home. All you need is a pen and paper. If you want to color it in, that's extra credit. So everything, even though I'm drawing it digitally, you can follow along at home with just a pen and a piece of paper. So if you don't have one on hand, grab one right now and follow along. These are my commandments, okay? Don't be too hard on yourself, all right? It's okay if it doesn't look good, but I don't want to hear it doesn't look good. I don't want you to be like, oh, mine looks like shit or whatever. You're sending it to me and you're like, yeah, this kind of looks like crap. After the fact, when you're done, if you feel like it didn't come out how you want it to, try to figure out why it doesn't look the way you like. And then I'll help you out. If you want to send it to me or you want like some honest feedback, I'd be happy to give it to you. But don't be too hard on yourself. We're just doing this for fun. It's just for fun. 2, go at your own pace. I'm going to go slow. Can you draw my parents getting back together? Send me their picture and I'll draw that for you. Go at your own pace. I'm going to draw really slow so you guys can follow along. I think last time I went a little too fast and we drew this, which was a little complicated. It was that Spider-Man and Green Goblin thing, which was fun. I really liked drawing that, but I think I might have gone a little too fast, so I'm going to slow this one down. I think this one's going to be a little simpler anyway. And then 3, try new things. It's how you get better. So we're going to be drawing something new, probably, to many of you. And, yeah. I think you are going to like it. Let me drag this out of here and get back to this. All right. I'm now going to direct your attention to the screen right here. This. See that? You don't have to draw that. That's just so you can see. All right. Undo. All right. I'm going to zoom in to make things easier. We had a lot of requests for Peter Griffin. I had a few requests as well for Sonic the Hedgehog. So what I figured we would do is kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And we are going to draw Peter the Hedgehog today. I'm going to walk you through it. It's not as difficult as it sounds. I think it's going to be something you're going to want to hang on your fridge. And I'm very excited to see all of your interpretations of it. So I have my reference right here, but you can't see it. It's right there. But it's just for me. But what we will do, I'm going fast, Lois. What we will do, first of all, is look at some reference photos, which I have right here. Oh, what happened? Oh, okay, that actually helps. Okay, I'm gonna drag this in. Look at this guy. Look at me. Peter Griffin. Alright, so this is Peter, as you guys probably know, and this is Sonic. Peter. Sonic. We are going to bring these 2 together. Okay? I'm going to show you how to do it. We're going to go really slow. I've almost made a living out of drawing Peter Griffin, so I consider myself pretty much as close as it gets to a professional. Alright? Sonic the Hedgehog I've drawn a few times too, but it's easy enough to combine them. Okay, so we're going to get rid of these guys. Okay, are you ready? Oh, by the way, once I reach affiliate status, that's going to mean that I can get little like custom emojis or emotes or something like that. So that's also why I'm streaming twice a week, because I really want to get to affiliate status. That'd be really nice. Anyway, okay. So I'm going to zoom in to start. Of course, if you are on a piece of paper, you can't zoom in, but this will just help you, I think, look at things a little more closely. Is this zooming in? There we go. Okay. We're going to start with this. Very easy. Just a circle. Just like that. Okay? This is his eye. Alright, make sure you're starting small. I know that with the Spider-Man one, we went like kind of large in the beginning and then ran out of room for Green Goblin. So it's better to have extra room. Okay? This is so awesome already. Just the circle. Alright, this is Peter Griffin's nose. Funny enough, I find this to be one of the more difficult ones because you got to get the size just right. But it's kind of this shape. Watch how I do it and then you draw. Okay? Kevin Durant. You like that? Let's see. Just like that. That's not even perfect, but it's kind of this backwards C. There's almost a little bit of like a, you could even do it kind of like a, there's almost like a teardrop, but without this bit. You know what I mean? Teardrop, but without that bit. All right, get rid of these. So that's the nose. I'm even gonna try to redo it because I think I'm not crazy about how that came out. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. All right, next is the other eye. It's a circle, but it's blocked out by that piece, that bit of his nose there. Okay. And then we connect the glasses with a little like that. Now Peter also has his little eyelids here. This is the expressive part. So you just draw like that, a line on the, it's on the upper half, right? It's not in the middle. It's like a little bit closer to the top. Same thing on the other side. Oops. Yeah, I'm not even crazy how this is coming out. Just like that. See that? Thank you guys, everybody who's following. Thank you guys, everybody who's tuned in to all the streams also. I know I like, just, it's awesome. Like, this is really great. I mean, I'm loving doing these, and it's really cool that you guys are enjoying it too. All right, we're now going to put his little pupils in here. 1, 2. Cool. All right. Next comes the mouth. Peter Griffin has a he has a lot of different expressions, but we're going to go with his classic smile, okay? So he's got this small upper lip, and his bottom lip is the big one. Watch me first, and then follow along. Ready? A little dip down, and then the line comes all the way almost to behind. So that came in a little thing. There we go. Like that, like behind his eye, and he's got a little beep like that. Following? He's got a big mouth. It pretty much extends from one side, one eye, all the way to the other eye. That looks better. Everybody with me still? We're going to do the bottom lip now. Ready? The bottom lip is a lot bigger, and it comes out even farther than the top one. That. Okay. Down. His lip goes down pretty far. About that far. And then he's got that curvy W for a chin. You see that? It's already coming together. Okay. He's built kind of funny. His cheek comes up all the way it meets at his eye. This part right here is where you're going to start his cheek. And it comes down to where his chin sits. So we're going to go like this. Just like that. Cool? Now, obviously, in a normal situation, Peter, he has hair and ears in this part, but we're not drawing a normal Peter. All right? Yeah, the butt chin. We're drawing Peter the Hedgehog, so things are going to get a little kooky. Okay? Up here, close, but not too far away, right? Not too far away. Going to make this. Open triangle. Hey Lois, I'm on Twitch. You know what really grinds my gears? Like that? Why his chin be looking like that? Then you're gonna make another triangle inside. This one you close. You made his glasses too small. Honestly, I don't think, even without looking at it, I don't think you made them too small. It's okay. And honestly, in older, they started using the models, like, now Peter, the Family Guy drawings look so perfect because they recycle the same models over and over again. Hey, what up? Tay. But back in the day when they were actually drawing, when they were drawing every single one, it didn't look like that exactly. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Ready? This is the first sonic spike, and it's pretty big. All the way back like that. Okay? And while we're here, we're actually going to make his other ear peeking out like that. Big fan. I'm a big fan of you. All right. Second spike. This is actually the one that goes back the farthest. Yeah, like that. And the last one. Just like that. Okay, we following along? Now, let's move down a bit. Oh my god, I drew this way too big. Okay. You guys have room at the bottom here? I'm sure you guys have left enough room. I'm just going to move this real quick. Let me get this selection. I got to move this up. Give myself some room. That's better. Okay. How we doing? How to draw him farting. Maybe we'll get to that. Okay. Now let me move down. That's better. Okay. The next thing that we're going to draw is his shoulder. Well, it's actually just goes straight to his arm. So this is his arm. Just like that. Peter's quite wide. And now Sonic, this is going to be kind of a Sonic thing. He wears gloves, but we're going to just start with the fingers, okay? This is Peter's thumb. It's just one of these. Like that. Okay. Next. Are you still with me? That's his little thumb. Now we've got one finger. Two fingers. And three fingers. See how I did that? I'm going to do it again. One finger. Two fingers. Three fingers. They're just little curlies. Make a C connected to that C. And the last one is also a C, but it kind of comes down a little bit. All the way up, like that. Okay. Oops. And we're going to make that arm continue up to like here. And make a little Y. Okay. Now, Peter is very fat. So we're going to give him a big belly. Which goes like that. T Stilly, what's up, man? Got the belly? See that? It's kind of like another, like just a curve. Little half circle. Like that. Okay. And his other arm, I'm looking at my reference here. Ready? Triangle. Don't connect it. Don't bring it all the way. Just to there. See that? I'm going to go a little slower. Line. And a line. Just to there. And there's another one. It's okay if you connected it. Ready? A smaller. Boop, that's his little hand. Just like this. Like a little 7. Self-portrait. Guys, look, the moderators in the chat, alright? Don't say anything crazy. And then look, see that? His little finger comes up. How are we looking so far? Is everybody still with me? You enjoying this? Okay. The next bit, excellent. The next bit is Sonic the Hedgehog's tail. Okay. Do we know where Sonic Peter was on January 6th? Too fast. Too fast to see. But he might have been there. Make sure his arms are blue. Oh, that reminds me. We're going to make... Sonic wears gloves. So it goes like that. Okay. And like that. Just connect those. Okay. Here's Sonic's tail. I think it's going to go here. Don't follow me while I do this because I feel like this might look weird. No. No, it looks good. Okay, so ready? Ready? You're going to make this curve line like that. We're going to do a second drawing. We're going to do a second drawing. The next one's going to be probably an audience request. All right. You are being hard on yourself. I want to hear that. Look at mine. Dude, look at mine. Please. You cannot be being hard on yourself. Look at what we're working on right now. Like, look. Just look. There's no such thing as being hard on yourself. We're here. We've come this far. Okay. You got the tail. This is the other side of the tail. Just goes, whoops, it's not connected, but make it like this. Goes right back. Oh, why can't I get that to connect? Just like that. Yes, you can get this tattooed. Okay. Now, he's got a little butt area like that. That looks weird. Like that. Okay. And his legs are going to come down. I don't want to run out of room here. You guys might have more room, so you can make his legs a little longer than this. But bring it right there. Now we're putting Sonic the Hedgehog shoes on it, alright? So bear with me. Bear with me. Can I make this smaller? Or expand the canvas, really? That's what I should be doing. Hang on. No. Let's do this. Sorry, guys. Bear with me for a sec. Let me select this. How do I resize this? Fuck it. Who cares? We're not here to watch me learn how to use this freaking app. We're here to draw. Let's just do it. Okay, zoom in back in here. Control T for free transform. Oh, edit canvas size. That might even be better. Change canvas size. Yeah. Yeah, that's all we need. Just a little bit more room. Boom. That's way better. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you who said that. Real Blue Hippo. Alright, ready? Here's what we're going to do. Bring his leg down a little. Okay. And now, this is going to go over a little bit on purpose. You'll see what I mean. Watch what I do and then follow me. See how it kind of went over the line? This little area? Okay. Go over there. Actually, you can make that longer. Let's make it longer. Whoops. Yeah, to like there. See that? And then in the inside, what I mean is like right here. See how it intersects? Draw this line. And then his little crotch region right there. It's okay. This is pretty small. I mean, I'm still working with like not that much room here. Now, back to this legs. Watch where I'm going to draw right here. Focus here. Like that. And again, like that. Fold it. Okay. Same on the other side. That. See, I know it seems complicated, but it's really not. A little greater than sign. And another one connected. Just like that. And now these are connected. Let's draw a line that goes right there to connect them. Are you guys with me? That shape is a little complicated. Do you want me to do it again, or are you guys following? You got it? You got it? Okay. We're going to work on his shoe now. Here's the back part of the shoe. Ready? Just like that. Slight curve to it. Too little room. His feet shall be cut off, inshallah. That's okay, my brother. Sonic's got really big, flat feet anyway. Even that looks kind of kooky. But you got the idea. That kind of shape. Hello. First time chatter. Alright. We're going to do the same thing on this side now. Start right here. Where I'm circling. Don't draw that, but right here is where my first line's going to go. Like that. Cool. His other leg goes straight up to there. Okay. Boom. And they're doing the same thing on this side that we did on the other side. Very cool, but I have a question. Why? You guys are supporting me. You're enabling me. See that? Same thing on the other side. Ready? Greater than and connected. Greater than. Like that. Here comes the shoe. Okay. Just like that. So we got the connecting line. Whoops. Connecting line. And that top bit of the shoe, which another curve there. Okay. And then here's the bottom bit of the shoe. Okay. Okay. And now Sonic has shoes, he has these stripes on his shoes, like buckles. They're kind of weird. So we're thinking of the curve of the shoe, right? To draw his toes instead. I don't think you can donate bits yet until I'm an affiliate. I might have a couple impromptu streams, like maybe on Friday or something, like during the day, just because I'm trying to reach that affiliate status fast. So I'm kind of cheat coding it. I may not post about it, so if you follow me, you'll be the ones that get the notification for it. Anyway, now when you're drawing these buckles on the shoe, all right, you don't want it to be a straight line, because you're going to lose the dimensions of the shoe. You want it to look like this. Curve. Same as the back part of the shoe. Notice how these two are like the same kind of line? That's the shape of the shoe. And we're going to make another one right here. Right? And it's got this buckle. This part you can make pretty much straight because it's so narrow. That's the buckle. And we're going to do the same thing, but it's going to be kind of hiding behind this. Another curve. Okay? Buckle. Like that. Alright. We have a few bits left. It's not done. I know it looks like it could be done, but it's not done. Okay, here's what needs to happen. We need to add some Sonic features. So on where his belly is here, turn this into Sonic's blue fur belly. Well, actually, it's like an orange belly. He's blue. Okay? You see that? I made a big circle that connects where his armpit meets to where the bottom of his stomach is. Okay? Big circle. Just like that. Okay? We're going to do another one. Another circle. Start from basically the bottom of his glasses right here. Okay? It's going to go down. Watch me first before you do it, okay? Down. Right there. Not to the bottom of the chin, to like the middle of the chin. Have it connect there because that emphasizes the Peter Griffin chin. Okay? And we'll connect here, his nose. It's going to be under his glasses. See where I did that? Just connect that. Okay? And the other bit of the circle, at the tip of his nose, down to the middle of the chin. Got it? I'm assuming there's no messages in the chat because you guys are all drawing. I'm hoping that's what's going on. Okay. And not that you've all abandoned me. Okay. And now, the piece de resistance, assumed correctly, piece de resistance is the nose. Okay. Draw there. And then we're going to color that in black. I think that's it, guys. Oh God, what have we done? What have we done, man? We missed the step where we make him hot. I don't know what you're looking at. This looks good to me. Should we color this in? It's okay to be gay. Sister Slug, welcome back. How are we feeling? Should we color him in? What do you think? We're gonna draw something else. Okay, let's color him in. It'll be easy. Okay, we're gonna make a new layer. New layer. So for some reason I have to do this part with the mouse. Okay. And then we're gonna use the brush. I think this brush might be too big. We're gonna go for a more modern Sonic color, although he usually has. Yeah, I think this could be a good color. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Cool. What do you guys think of this so far? I'm gonna start coloring him in. So obviously he's mostly blue, which makes things pretty easy. And you know, it doesn't have to be perfect. I actually kind of like that like rough wash sort of look. His eyelids in this case would be blue too, by the way, if you're wondering. I mean, I suppose you could make them orange. I think it would work either way, because the orange is what his like sort of exposed skin bits are gonna be. Ah, look at that. Barely made it. Which is actually what Sonic says in Sonic Adventure 2 when you barely make it. That is in a level. Okay. I think we're looking good here. Look at this. This is one stroke of the brush. How do you like that? Oh, kind of went over there. Looks good. Okay, now let's try this color. I'm gonna go for like a light. Yeah, that's good. Get his little tummy all colored in. And up here. And in his little ears too. And then the shoes are red. Red shoes. And it's just got that little yellow buckle on the shoe. Right here. Looks really good. What do you guys think of that? Did I... sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat. Did I miss anything? Let's see. If you fed a Chow a Peter Griffin, what stats would it get? That's a great question. I have no idea. Nothing would happen, but then a chicken randomly appears that he has to fight occasionally. I would say you could also kind of make like a Green Hill Zone back here if you want. You know what I mean? Maybe we'll do a caption contest. What do you think of that? Maybe if you tweet this out with like a caption, maybe my favorite one, I'll send you a free sticker. Send a little Beetle sticker. I'm sure you guys are going to come up with a bunch of good ones, so maybe I'll send more than one out. Nene Beetle. Which, by the way, these are being dropped in all future print orders. So I actually still have a bunch of prints on hand. If you wanted one, I will throw one in there. Okay. What should we draw now? I'm gonna do one more thing because yeah, we've only been going for a half hour. Let's keep it rolling. I'm gonna save this one for sure though. File, save as. Let's go. Peter the Hedgehog. Save. Just so I can come back and edit it if I need to. Is the eel print coming back in stock? Yeah, I'll make some more of those eventually. I just made I know I always say this, but I just made a bunch of prints, and I just like to sell through them a bit because otherwise I have way too much on there. Let's see, was it me or YOLO that drew the Centaur Vosh? Centaur Vosh was YOLO. That's a goated drawing. What color yellow is your background? I basically just changed the canvas color to this kind of, I don't know, I thought it was like more of a parchment because the white felt like a little harsh to look at. Rouge the Bat Shrek to complement Sonic Suit. Okay, complement Sonic Peter. Rouge the Bat Shrek. That's crazy. Could do a Rouge the Bat Shrek. Alright, I gotta go. Bye, Sister Slug. Thank you for joining in. I just gotta think about how I would do a Rouge the Bat Shrek. We're talking, that's crazy talk. Can we get the color code for digital? Sure, let me pull it up right now because I'm gonna make a new canvas anyway. File. New. How the hell do I check the color code? Okay. Oh, you ready? T Stilly. Write this down. 3 F's. So it's FFF 6C7. FFF 6C7 is the color code for my background right now. But there's no rhyme or reason. I just like eyeballed it. Okay. Let me start. I'm going to open another one here. Quagmire as Knuckles. Now we are talking. Automod. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm going to allow this one, brat, pew, pew, but just know that Automod caught you because you said the word butthole. Okay, just watch it. It just says, I permitted the use of the word butthole. I'm going to regret that. Okay. Damn, I'm still coloring. LOL, colored pencils. Oh, don't worry. Should I? We can wait. We can wait 2 seconds. I was going to figure out how to That was so funny. It's the first time I've had the auto mod like catch something, and it was like a sexual term has been said in chat. Like, please review, and I was like, what is this? Lois Rouge the Bat. Those are good too. Rouge the Bat, I mean. Brian as Tails. I'm really leaning towards Knuckles Quagmire just because that is going to look really funny. That's going to be tough, but I think that's going to be really funny. Okay, Gorgeous Planet says no, let's go. Alright. I'm going to pull up some reference photos for us, so bear with me. Let's look up Knuckles. God, my computer sounds like it is going to light on fire. I have so many things open. Okay. Knuckles. I need to find him just standing like plain. Yeah. This is good. Save image to my desktop. Knuckles. Okay. And we're going to look up Quagmire. I've drawn Quagmire before. He's very funny to draw, so I think that's going to come out really good. Jesus Christ, this guy. Yeah, let's do this one. So what's going to be funny about this one is I actually think we're going to do... Yeah, let's do this. Save image as. We did the Peter Griffin one. That was basically the Peter outline with the Sonic accoutrements. This one, I think, is going to be the Knuckles outline with the Quagmire accoutrements. Can you guys see that? I'm going to minimize this now. Alright. So, check it out. Where's Knuckles? Oh, they're both here. Oh, excellent. Okay. Are you guys sure about this? Because once we start, there's no going back. We're gonna start this, and I can't. We're gonna all change. We're gonna be different on the other side. Okay. I'm gonna have this Knuckles open on my computer in front of me because I'm more familiar with drawing Sonic. Knuckles is a little bit complicated. Where'd my mouse go? So I'm gonna have this on my computer. I think if I click away though, it's gonna go away. So let me just bring this here. Yeah, that's perfect. And let me bring him up here too. Excellent. Nice. It's going to be really interesting. Okay. All first-time chatters, I'm so happy to have you here, guys. Thank you so much. This is, like, so cool. I'm really glad that you guys are all in here. Please, if you haven't followed me already, that would mean the world to me if you followed me, because then you'll get little notifications when I log in, and I don't have to make these, like, embarrassing, like, hey, guys, I'm streaming. Can you come watch me? That way you'll just get the notification. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. I think it's going to be easiest to start because Quagmire's chin is just really big. Okay. So we're going to start with his chin. And remember, do everything small. Because you want to, don't make the mistake that I make. Give yourself room so you don't have to resize your canvas and all this crap. Okay. We're going to start with the Quagmire chin. And it goes like this. This is going to look crazy, man. Hang on, I'm just looking at it right now. Let's actually start with the nose. I think that's going to make things easier. Starting with the nose. Ready? Oh, what color is that? That's not what I meant to do. So watch how I do it first. And then, Bread Zero, thank you for coming in, man. That was fun. Okay, ready? Here we go. Going down. And it comes up. And it does that. Hey brother, I'm about to hop in the shower. Can you quick sing me a snippet of your favorite Drake song? What's a Drake song? Give me a Drake song and I'll sing it. Seriously, I know when that hotline bling. I couldn't think of a single song. That can only mean one thing. Alright, have you guys drawn this bit? The nose? I'm going to do it again. Down. Up. It looks like a paperclip. That. Cool. Alright, his eye. He actually has this thing where his eyes are like, he's kind of got the under, his eyelids look like this. He's got this like weird squint thing going on. So draw that first. And on the other side too. Oops, it's a little bit far away, but try to make him equidistant. I only love my pet and my mommy. I'm sorry. Oh, God. I was seriously going to open this stream with, I was going to sing Easy by the Commodores. Like a karaoke. And then I was advised against it. Alright, so you got everybody with me right now, right? We've just started. Circle connected to, whoops. Circle. And another circle. These are Quagmire's eyes. Cool? can't quite get that sizing right, but you guys get the idea. And then he kind of has this, he's doing that squinty thing. So again, eyelid down, bottom lid, top lid, bottom lid, top lid. Try to give them that little curve, not just a straight line. Gave him massive eyes. That's all right. I mean, it's okay. It's half Knuckles, half Quagmire. Knuckles' eyes are way bigger than this, so I mean, mine already doesn't really look very promising. Can you move his eyes just a little closer to the nose? Sure. Whoops. How's that? Cool. Oh, it looks like a dick. It did need a little bit to be a little bit closer, I think. And then his eyes, there's all pupils. Whoops. Make two little circles. Can you already kind of see it? You see it coming together? And now we're going to make his chin. Alright? It's really big. So actually you should give yourself... You know what? Let's not do the chin yet. Because I want to make sure you guys all have room. Let's start with his mouth. Let's go mouth first. It's not connected, but it's almost connected. Just below his nose, he has this shape. And it goes, yeah, about there to the end of his eye. OMG, is this the stream for famous right-wing influencer Beetle Moses? I just saw some really nutty, like, fringe right-wing meme page repost my Society thing. And they had a ton of followers, and I got a notification for it, and I was like... I was going to engage with it or post something, like, funny about it, and I was like, let's just not do that. Anyway. Just like that. And then he's got this. That. And then we've got the exact same shape, more or less, right underneath, and it's his teeth. But it's connected. Like that. See how that works? But it wasn't just right. It wasn't like right wing. Like I mean, I see right wing people repost my stuff and like whatever. But it's the, it was like schizo. It was like the guy was like he was like posting like 20 times a day, and they were like really weird schizo. That's why I decided I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna engage with this. Like weird ramblings and like lizard people type shit. But just goes to show we do indeed live in a society. Here's his bottom lip. Right? Now we can do his yeah, we'll draw lizard people next time. Now we're going to do his chin. It's very big, but remember to give yourself room because we got a whole body to draw here. Actually, it's a little bit more curvy than I did it. But follow me, watch me first, and then follow. That might be too big. Actually, it looks about right. So you see how I did that? Kind of a loose, almost square shape. And then it cuts, like, it overlaps like that, the other side. Ready? Follow along. I'm going to go really slow, but watch me. To like, It's actually going to come up to where his eye is at. Give or take. It's about like that. Yeah, it's kind of the shape of Australia. You got it. Okay. Quagmire is pretty crazy to draw, man. Are you guys with me? This is not... I know this is not easy stuff. This is the other bit. He's got this little upside down. Sort of little line right there. See that? Just like that. Following? He has a little ear peeking out next to his eye right there. Oh, actually, don't. You know what? Don't draw that if you haven't done it yet, because I think we are gonna want to leave room for some. Yeah, wait. I'm almost getting ahead of myself here because we got some Knuckles. We gotta get Knuckles in here now. Here's how this is gonna work. Let me test something out. Don't do this yet. Okay. Yeah, we need room for the dreads. I think this is good. Alright. This is going to be kind of like Knuckles, what his eyebrow looks like. So make one of these. Just trust me on that for now. And like that. Okay. So curve up around the eye. And a little curve connecting his eyes. Like that. Okay. Now. I'm just trying to like work this out. How is this going to work? Let's go dreads first. Yeah, do that. Connect his eye to his chin. Just bring that whole thing around. See that? Just connected his eye to his chin. I'm kind of figuring out how to do this as we go, but I think this is going to look good. Alright, everybody with me. We're going to do the top of his head now. Which is this. Comes to kind of like that kind of shape. Okay. And his dreads kind of have him. His chin is so big they can kind of just be behind. But just draw one because his little arm is going to come peeking out there. So from this middle part of the chin, this is where it's going to start. Down and bring it up to like there. Give him another little eyebrow like that. I think that's good. Because now it looks like he's doing the giggity eyes. Okay. Let me pull up. You know what's funny in both of these pictures is that they happen to be doing the same thing with their hands. This, look at that. That's just sublime. I didn't even plan that, but they're doing the same. They're doing the same thing with their hands. Just fantastic. So we're just gonna use that. Okay. That's what I call sublime. Not like the band. Alright, here's his hand. Fairly easy. It's going to go... You don't even have to worry about fingers, which is great. That, and that. Start with that kind of shape. It's almost like going to look like a loose, disconnected square. Do you see that kind of like weird bean shape that I'm making? See what I mean? Loose, squarish bean shape. And a little Y there. That's where his hand folds. And then it comes from this point, right here, it comes like this. And up. So a little U shape. U shape. And his thumb up and like that. Okay? Start with a curve. I'm going to go slow. This is a weird shape. This is a weird shape. Okay? Curve. And another curve. How are we looking so far, guys? That's good. That's probably the hardest part of this drawing. We can do that again if you need to. Thumb curve. What does that say? Sexy ass voices, Knuckles, Idris Elba. That man's sexy. And then Knuckles has got these two. This is, boom. That's why they call him Knuckles. Boom, Knuckles. And then he's got at the bait. This is the bit of his. Yeah, I'll make him a mod. My buddy Kyle. I think it's /mod. All right. I think you're in there. Kai Tromel. This is the base of his glove. Alright, ready? What happened? Are you guys still in here? Kyle, what are you doing? Everybody pay attention. You still with me? Ghosts afoot. Alright. Let me move this down a bit. Let's go. Oh, gee, look at this! I had no room. Make this canvas bigger. See? That's what happens when I zoom in. I'm not paying attention. Alright. Coloring in Peter but liking Knuckles so far. Okay, got you. Alright, ready? Here we go. Chest part. See that? It's just that little, that's an easy shape. Just a little curve. Okay. And we're going to connect his arm. And he's also got this bit, which is just two U's. It's that little design. How's that? Good so far? We're going to do his other hand. Alright, this is going to be the other difficult part, but we're going to get through it together. This one's actually easier. The shape is not so bad. Ready? It starts with a curve. A little bit of a bump there. Over and down. Ready? Up. Over and down, but not all the way, because he's going to have a little spike sticking out there. You with me? This bit also can come in a little bit. That's his thumb. Right here, draw a little line. Okay. And now we go down, fold. See that? Down, curve up. Oh, thank you, Real Blue Hippo. I appreciate that. Yeah, I haven't done a painting in a long time, but it's just because they take a long time and it's not really what I'm known for anymore, I guess. But I do like making them. Alright, we're going to make that first spike on his knuckle, which is a slight curve, and then point, point. Cool. Slight curve, point, point. How's everybody doing right now? Can we send canvas to P.O. Box? Yeah, I have a small P.O. Box, but they put bigger packages on a shelf and they'll hold them for like 2 weeks for me anyway. It's a cheat code. And we're going to do the other spike now. Ready? V shape. And then a little ice cream cone. How's that? Can understand why not, since people have been gravitated towards your comics, but it's cool to see. Thank you. Yeah, I guess like super fans, if they like scroll back, you don't have to scroll back that far, but past my comics, the last art that I was posting mostly was paintings. Let's see. Art is fun. That's why we started doing this, baby. Then we're gonna connect these with a little curve. That's the other hand. It's all connected. That wasn't so bad, right, guys? Make this on top. That's where the glove meets his hand. This is the Beetle Moses of all time. Okay. Cool Dog buys a slice. That's a classic. It's an old one. Oldie but goodie. Alright, and now we're going to make his arm, which connects. Ready? Well, don't look at my paintings now. We're doing a class. You can look at them after class. Okay. But thank you. Okay. Here we go. Ready? Just under that we want this to go behind that one dread. That. And the same thing, one below it. That and behind. I'm just kidding, Funky Frog. I'm messing with you. Okay. Let's see, what's the next bit we should do? Let's do the next dread, which is the longest one. So we're gonna start up here. Direct your attention to the top half now. It comes all the way down behind the arm and up. See that? Hello, first time chat. Scrolling up. Let's do the rest of his the rest of these dreads. That and that. You with me? That last one looks kind of funky. Honestly, maybe that should just be the last one. Mr. Moses, what do I do if I draw him with special needs by accident? I mean, it's kind of just... I think it looks good. Just send it to me. Oh, here's what we forgot to do. Gotta color his little nose in. That looks better. That looks a lot better. Everybody with me? Alright. Now, we're going to make his back, which is a little arched, because that's how Knuckle does it. Okay. It's kind of that L shape, but it's at a curve. And his tail is going to be back behind his hand. Like here. Cool. Let's move it down. He low-key a baddie, though. True. Okay, ready? Let's draw the shoe. Okay. His shoe... Actually... Okay, we'll get his leg. I'm kind of cheating a little bit. This is his little crotch area. And a straight leg down to here. Just about where his knuckle is at. Just to like there. Alright. And then a line, and it comes right back up. And this is where his tail ends. Okay. We'll do his other leg too. straight down, line, straight back up. Cool. All right. He also has, you can make, I guess he has a lot of spikes that are also back here, so you can make more dreads filling in this area. That looks good. Yo, first time chat. Cool. His shoes look crazy. We might simplify them a bit. Pay attention to the leg here. We're down here now. We're gonna make kind of this sort of an oval. It's the top of his shoe. I know we need to get some Beetle emotes for sure. I can only do it. I can only make them when I'm a Twitch affiliate. So I gotta stream a few more times before we can do them. But that would be great. I think these would make some good ones, honestly. Yeah, he's got a Lego looking shoe. That's what I'm looking at right now. I'm like, I never knew his shoes looked like this, honestly. Okay. Line down, and we make kind of like a cylinder shape. See how I did that? Actually, kind of put it at a bit of an angle might help, because that's kind of goes with the direction of his leg. Either way, looks okay. Okay, here's the Lego looking shoe. It goes square, or like straight line. Start with a straight line. Okay. Straight line. Connect. Okay. Do it one more time. Straight line. Straight line. Wait. Straight line. And connect. Okay. And then we're going to put the little circles on there. Circle. Circle. This is like the Lego bit. He has 2 rows of 3. Kind of strange. Not sure why they designed him that way, but okay. Are you guys with me? This is proving to be a bit complicated, but I think the payoff is going to look really good. Still with me? We're going to go with the back bit of his shoe now. Okay, back of the shoe. Giggity go on. Back of the shoe. Curvy bit. See that? Curve. Front of the shoe also. Curvy bit. Big curvy bit. This one is harder than Peter Sonic. Peter Sonic was kind of like the entry level. I think this one is a bit more complicated. But I think I mean, we're going pretty slow. I think we're working through it. I mean, this is the first time I'm drawing this anyway. So I think we're all in the same boat. All right, ready? Here we go. This bit is the bottom of his shoe, and there's a slight little, you see how I did that? There's like a dip. Giggity. Up. Kind of like a very loose W shape. Oops, that looked kind of bad. Like that. And then there's another one. Go line down, and another one right underneath. That's the sole of the shoe. And then remember what I said about the curve of the shoe? We're not going to draw a straight line. We're going to draw a curve. Curve. Give it some finesse. All right, curve. Curve. Cool. Same thing on the other side. It's going to be a lot easier because we can visualize. Jesus Christ. Look at this one. We can visualize it already. Oval. Okay. Line down. Curve. Connect. I know the arching of the soles. Back of the shoe. Okay. Back of the shoe, which in my case connects. You may have more room, right? If yours is laid out a little bit differently, it may not connect. All these little limbs may not connect exactly the same, but that's okay. Even mine, I'm looking at my source image, it doesn't look exactly right. Okay. Line. Slight curve on that one. Slight curve. Line. And then we're going to go circles again. Okay. Almost done. We're really, really almost done. Almost done. Ready? Curve, front curve. Sole of the shoe. Remember, it's got a little arch. Right? Loose W. You guys objectifying me? Are you drawing or are you objectifying me? Line down. Loose W. Okay. Curve. Curve. Guys, mission success. Oh Jesus, I put the mobile URL. I didn't even think of that. Guys, I think we did it. That looks insane. This came out really, really good. Is it missing anything? It looks really good to me. He's in giggity mode. Let's color this one in real quick. What do you guys think? Alright. We go layer. He looks really good. Okay. And of course we're going to start, he's kind of this almost orangey red color. A picture truly says 1,000 words. He's pretty easy to color in. Whoops. Where's the paintbrush? There it is. And we're just going to start going. There we go. Let's start it up. Looking good. So beautiful. I'm telling you guys, I know like Clip Studio is like well beloved among artists and stuff, but I am basically an ape when it comes to just pretty much anything technology related. So I'm actually only doing this out of necessity. I had hopped on a call with Voosh before my first stream to ask him some questions, and I had it in mind that I was going to be streaming my like my actual process, which is drawing in like my book, drawing in here, because this is how my actual comics happen. They're all drawn in there, and then I color them on my iPad. But he basically was like, you've got your work cut out for you. You know, if you want to film it that way, because you got to get like basically a DSLR camera and a tripod to film, like set it up so you're filming down from the top, and then you got to hook it up into OBS and all this extra crap. And he was like, "Why don't you just draw digital?" And I was like, "You know what, buddy? You're right." And so I ended up just switching over to this instead, which is fun because I mean it does kind of help me learn how to use this, which is probably a fairly valuable skill. I'm gonna color in Quagmire's face. It's like skin color. But it does limit my ability a little bit. I just feel not as comfortable using it as I do hand drawing shit. But it's okay. How we doing? Oh, we need a green. It's just green bit. And I think we're done. I mean, that's it, right? like, that's like it. Kind of the gray on the bottom of his shoes there. This one looks crazy. Digital is definitely, yeah, Trashmans, I'm definitely gonna need some help. I'm feeling like more comfortable with it than I was even on the first stream, which was 2 times ago. But guys, this was so much fun. We actually went over an hour today, which is amazing. I've been struggling to push it past 45 minutes. So I'm really glad we got to do 2. I'm super excited to see. I really hope you guys were able to follow along with this. I'm super excited to see what you guys were able to cook up. Please send me your stuff on Instagram, Twitter. If you tag me in it, I should see it. But you know, we got a very goofy boy running Twitter right now, so I don't even see my mentions most of the time. So if I don't see it, please DM it to me because I just love seeing your guys' work. And you know, of course, it is super helpful to me and supportive when you guys post the stuff and tag me, because I'm trying to make this Twitch stream like a regular thing. So it'd be really great to have like an audience. And of course, I'm so grateful to all of you guys that have been watching. This has just been super fun. I love doing this. This is, if I had $1 billion, I would be doing this anyway. And it's amazing that all you guys, you know, wanna be here with me. It's very cool. So, anyway, thank you, and that's it. I'm gonna upload this to YouTube. If you weren't here for the whole thing and you wanted to actually like follow along, tonight I'm gonna get everything downloaded and then upload it to YouTube. So you should be able to see it sometime tomorrow, maybe tomorrow afternoon. Love you guys. If you don't follow me, please hit the follow button. And I will see you next week on Monday. I might log in before then on like Friday for like a little impromptu, just kind of chill sesh. But the next official drawing class will be on Monday. Love you guys. I'll see you later. Good night. Good night.